Welcome back to Flashbacks. I'm Tony from CBFU, and today we're going to be going over episode 6, The Flash is Born. This episode introduces us to Tony Woodward, better known as Girder in DC Comics. Now in the show, he's never officially given the name. It's actually the name given to Cisco's practice dummy. But essentially it's the same character as in the comics, has more or less the same origin. The only difference is his appearance. In the comics, he's this huge character put together from what seems to be scraps of metal, held together by rivets, covered in rust, where on the show he's essentially just a large guy who can transform his skin to steel. Not unlike Colossus from the X-Men. In the New 52, they slimmed the character design down and changed him from this rusty metal to a more just sleek, natural look of metal. I believe the character's dead already in the New 52. I'm not 100% sure on that. But again, it's nice to see the character end up on TV. It's just a shame he didn't get to have such a cool look as he does in the comics due to budgetary reasons. So there aren't that many Easter eggs in this episode, but there are a couple. The first being when Barry's describing Woodward to the team, Wells remarks that he's a man of steel. Yeah. Now at the end of the episode, Iris and Barry are talking about her blog, and she remarks that there's been a man seen who seems to be on fire but doesn't burn. Now this very well could be Heatwave since he was set up so nicely in episode 4, or it could be another character we've yet to see, but it's definitely something to keep an eye out for. The big takeaway from this episode is that he's no longer going to be referred to as the Streak. Now he is just the Flash, and I'm glad that they got that out of the way so early in the series. One of the complaints that I hear a lot of people have about Arrow is that it was really dumb that he just went by the hood throughout the whole first season, and then the second season he became the Arrow, and he's still not officially Green Arrow, even though that's who we refer to him as a fan base. It's a nitpick, yeah, but it's still something that if they do decide to put more DC shows on the CW network, I hope they take the Flash approach and just give the name right off the bat, or as early as possible, just so we can get over that nonsense. Lastly, before I go, this isn't an Easter egg or anything like that, but I do want to bring up that every episode up until this point has been about Barry setting benchmarks and then exceeding them. So he didn't know if he could run on water, now he knows. He didn't know if he could run up a building, now he can do that. We didn't know if he could break Mach speed, and now he's clearly doing it. He's obviously testing his speed further and further, and that's something that I've always liked about the character, is that he's not just about moving fast, it's using this speed to do so many different things. And we know time travel is coming up in December, and we've already seen the Cosmic Treadmill. So as a huge Flash fan, I can't wait to see these episodes. Alright guys, that wraps it up for this episode of Flashbacks. I don't think I forgot anything about this episode, but if I did, let me know in the comments down below. If you're enjoying this series, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up to date with our weekly podcast reviews and this series. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.